In fact, the Worm is choosing to live with incoming Mavericks team owner Mark Cuban at his 4,000 square foot estate. Sounds like a party to me.
Before Rodman got to the arena, Don Nelson shook things up, putting Dennis in the starting lineup. Sean Bradley, the demoted starter, reacted by hurling a basketball at the ball rack and pouting.
Hard to decide which was more shocking. Dennis Rodman showing up 5 minutes early for his first game as a Dallas Maverick. Dennis Rodman starting in his first game as a Dallas Maverick, despite taking part in just one practice with his new teammates. Or Sean Bradley steaming when finding out he was being benched for Dennis Rodman's first game as a Dallas Maverick. Or that Dennis Rodman's first game as a Dallas Maverick is our SportsCenter showcase.
Second half, grabbing the rebound and then unable to corral it. And Dennis has a bit of a conversation with the ball.
Did get away. Don't you do that again, Mr. Ball.
By the way, this team, the only team in the NBA without a flagrant foul this season, but that'll change with Dennis playing.
They've come out to see Dennis Rodman. It has really sparked this franchise, if you will. Good or bad reasons, but he's a factor on the court.
Well, we're going to get a couple of tattoos. John's going to pick up a nose ring, and we'll be back with our keys to the game right after this. Let me get this straight. He doesn't have to practice. He can ride a bike. He doesn't have to show up with the rest of the players before a game, and he only has to play 47 feet. Right. Okay.
Did you run out and get that tattoo yet?
I got one of those fake ones. They last about a week. How did that happen? Rodman taps it to Scott Williams. I wonder who will win the ratings battle tonight, the Dennis Rodman show here or the Westminster Dog Show? What do you think?
I got a lot of comments. I'm not going to make them.
Detroit and San Antonio.
This ends when you have to make up a deficit.
Under 8.5 to play in the second quarter. It's fun watching the officials signal to the table a foul on 70.
I know.
It takes 3 moves. 5-2-0. He's been in double digits every game this season. He has 11 now. Rodman pointing out the illegal defense. Mr. Rodman had that one before Hank Armstrong did.
Well, that might be the next profession. Maybe Dennis will be an official.
Rodman should be in great shape if he has been running from nightclub to nightclub. Hank Armstrong made Rodman tuck in his jersey before he allowed play to begin.
Then he pulled it halfway back out right away. They sure had some good moments. Technical on Rodman. Rodman wanted an illegal defense. That's what he's upset about it.
Rodman sits and he's gone. Rodman's gone. Dennis Rodman has been tossed in his second game with the Mavericks. It didn't take long, did it?
No, you knew it wouldn't.
And then in protest, he he teed again and he is gone. Rodman being Rodman, he wants the referee to go away. In fact, he does eject the ref, but he doesn't have that much power.
5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Mavericks by 3. Kevin Willis, he has that hook shot, but not that time. Willis, Rodman, couple of veterans battling, and Dennis Rodman.
And Dennis Rodman said, hey, see all these big guys? They're bigger than me, but I still get the rebound because I want it more than anybody else.
Turnaround Jay, short. McGrady, good rebound, and the shot, and another foul. Dennis Rodman comically hands the official the ball. Gave the official a glare.
The Slam Dunk Championship, a lot of companies are in line to put his name to their brand.
Nowitzki was blocked, but got it back and took it to the basket and will go to the line to convert a three-point play.
And take it to the bucket strong. And again, that's his versatility. He can take the ball to the basket. He's active, good hands, and able to finish when he has to.
Vince Carter wearing more shoes than Imelda Marcos in her lifetime, maybe.
I don't know about that. That might be pushing it there. What they've been doing is really moving the basketball in a high percentage of assists to field goals.
Foul against Rodman, and that is number 4 as he went diving for the basketball as Charles Oakley sent a bounce pass.
This is where you have to really be careful with Dennis Rodman that he doesn't snap in plays like this. And I can see his point right there. He's just doing a good job trying to deny, and that ball only gets Antonio Davis. It's kind of a foul after the fact.
Rodman has his hands in his shorts right now, mocking the referee perhaps, saying, I shouldn't use my hands. You got to see this. This is unbelievable. Rodman has his hands in his shorts right now, and this is how he is playing defense. Now this has gone from the ridiculous to the sublime. Pacing. Look at the hustle by Dennis Rodman. And there he is on the floor in the Raptor bench. A few chuckles.
Dennis saying you could have caught me. You could have stuck a hand out. A little help here, guys.
15 minutes, no points, 6 rebounds. That's pretty much status quo for the Worm, isn't it?
He did take a shot, though. That one.
People behind us at our scorers table asking for Dennis Rodman's jersey, and he kind of gave them a look that maybe after the game I'll give it to you.
Hey, wait a minute. We're sitting right here. We got the best seats. Throw it over here, big fella.
Referee just blew his whistle and told Rodman to tuck your shirt in. You got that call right. That is a rule, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Icon, send us your question if we use it later on. Dinner for 2 in the Mavs club, a couple of tickets to a future game.
Rodman's got 5 rebounds, 1 assist. He just made a free throw, and I'll tell you what.
He's 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. Whoa, that one almost missed the floor. The Mavericks trying to halt the Jazz 3-game winning streak. Rodman against Malone. Here we go. And a foul called on Dennis Rodman. Rodman has his 4th. The technical free throw made by Hornacek.
Now you got to fight for the shirt that. Look at that. Gee whiz. You got to fight in the stands for the shirt that Rodman still has. He hasn't given it up yet.
Is this what they mean by Dennis being Dennis?
You had a heck of a fight back in the stands. I mean, that was a good one. So I went to a basketball game and a hockey game broke out. Tell you what, folks, it's pretty wild in here. You get a fan who gets in a fight, he has to leave handcuffed, and I think they're looking at who else they need to take out over there. And a lucky fan comes away with Rodman's jersey as he headed up the tunnel.
Really hit Vitaly Potapenko with a elbow there and then points which way he should be going.
Trying to shake Strickland. Tyrone Hill. Rodman had the rebound. He dives to save, but to Ratliff. Yeah, Ratliff underneath as Rodman is still on the court.
Well, he knew that he made a mental mistake. Rodman did.
2-point game right now with 10 on the shot clock. Rodman operating in the low post. We don't see that a lot. Oh, and Dirk didn't see the pass. I don't think Dirk knows what happened yet.
No, he doesn't. The ball went behind him. He never did see the ball.
Nowitzki and Rodman returning for the Mavericks. Rodman does not get into the game.
But there's only 4 guys on the floor. It's a technical foul.
Brooks thought that Rodman was coming in.
The rule book states you must have 5 on the floor. The ball was inbounds and live. And the Mavericks had only 4 on the floor. But rather than call a T, the officials just are going to start everything all over.
It's a do-over, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Brooks thought that Rodman was coming in. Rodman was not there in enough time to get in. So Brooks had headed to the bench when in fact he was still in the ballgame.
Traveling called on Savalas, and now Rodman comes on and Rooks goes out. Wait a minute. One official had it one way and one had it the other. I think foul is on Iverson.
Not even close.